Welcome to Chapter 20, guys, of Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. We finally finished that stupid dungeon. I never have to do it ever again, unless I play the game again, but you guys won't have to deal with it. Next up, the Maka Tree gave us a hint on where the next essence is, which is up in front of Nehru's house. But the other good news is we're not going to go get that yet. We're going to do a little side questing in this episode, just to because the trading quest, I can actually finish it now that we have the switch hook. So first off, we are going to go visit Little Lance back in the city. We're going to take the shortcut there, because I'm avoiding a few things. So last time we just got to name him. This time, something else has happened. So he kind of grows up after every dungeon, but since we didn't start at level 2 like we were supposed to, we're a little behind. Lance looks a little strange. I want to take him to a doctor, but we have no rupees. Could you please lend us some? Yes. Alright, so the whole thing with this little side story is that eventually he will grow up and take a job on his own, and it continues into the next game if you do a continuation game. There is a set pattern on depending on the answers you give during his childhood of what kind of job he gets when he grows up. But I'm just gonna go with the flow for this. I'm not really looking for anything in particular. There's really no big benefit to what outcome he gets, except for one of the jobs that he takes will reward you with some rupees in the next game. So it's just really more of just a story side quest. So 150, 50, 10, or 1. I'm gonna go with 50 because it's in the middle. It's a nice sum. I still gotta save up for that heart piece. So thank you. This should be just enough. So she's grateful, and he'll get the medical care he needs. And now I'm gonna be broke again. Alright, next on the list is the actual item trading quest. The good thing about the item trading quest is it gets you a very, very nice item at the end of it, though there is something I have to do that I really don't want to. But we'll do it because the item is totally worth it. Alright, so the last item we had gotten was that mustache he ripped right off his face. So you want to talk to this guy. I just want to make people laugh. There's got to be an easy way. So let's give him the cheesy mustache. Yes. What a hilarious mustache. It's a riot. Okay, buddy. I'm gonna teach you the funniest gag I know. Okay? Here goes. And you learned a funny joke. Will you be a big hit? Who knows? But we can go find out. So now, we're gonna come back to just exactly this area, but we have to go to the past. So right now, we have to find a little portal to take us back. The closest one, I believe, is up at the Maka Tree, so let's go up there. Yeah, hi, bye. Got more important things to do. Alright, so I gotta be careful because there's something that can happen that I really don't want to happen just yet. Alrighty, over to the house. Because inside that house, in the past, is a little boy who's all depressed. Let's see if we can cheer him up. Who are you? Well, welcome to the darkness of my troubles. I'm so depressed. I want to laugh until I forget everything. Then I'd be happy. So, do we want to tell him the funny joke? Yes, we do. Now, just sit back and enjoy this. Huh? What's that? Ha! Oh. That's so funny. I forgot to laugh. Thanks. Thanks to you. I can be as depressed as I want to be. You can take any book you want from that bookshelf. So, I got a kick out of that. I don't know about you guys. But apparently he didn't. But we got a book out of it. Now, this next part, I already know where to go. But if you're playing through normally and stuff, the next part you would have to find Maple. And I just so happen to have my game lined up where the next Maple spot I go to, she will show up. It's totally triggered by how many monsters you slay before the next time you enter one of her areas. So now we want to go over here. We want to get Maple to hit us. And this time, instead of dropping a whole bunch of stuff, you just drop the book. Hey! That book! That's the touching book I need to take to Syrup. Why do you have it? Let me read it. What? Oh, my. Ooh. Wah. How touching. You got the magic ore. It cuts a mean wake. Thanks. It was good. Take this. The first one I made. Syrup never gave me any compliments on it. I'll keep this book. And off she goes. So that worked out pretty conveniently that I had her lined up. But normally sometimes it can take forever to get her to show up and trade the ore, to get the ore. So now, who do we know that wants to make a raft? Because the ore is really only good for rafts and stuff, right? So let's go find our raft maker, which I believe he's down here again. Yeah, go this way. And down here. And, oh look, our raft made it back. But we did it. That's lovely. Hello. Hey, how goes the rafting? I'm thinking of entering a raft race, but I haven't been able to find a decent ore to race with. Give him the magic ore? Sure. Whoa, that ore. It looks like a toy, but I like it. Thanks. In exchange, I know. How about this? Lazily playing guitar while gazing at the moon is so nice. You got a sea ukulele. It has a sweet sea scent. Alright, so after this, we need to go to... Because we haven't really met the person yet who wants this. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to where Nehru's house is supposed to be in the past. And I'll show you where to go after that. Let's see. So this is the part that you would need the switch hook for, is after this. I gotta remember how to get to Nehru's house from here. I get lost. I need some rupees too. If anybody's got any rupees. What's over here? Alright, so this is where it is. So you gotta go down here. Use the switch hook to get down here. And in this cave, there's a lovely little old merman. Do you have any money? I need some money. That is not money. Dude, money! How I miss the smell and sound of the sea. You live right next to it. Shall we give him the sea ukulele? Yes. That ukulele has the spirit of the sea in it. That smell, that sound. That's good of you to respect your elders, kids. I see you're on some adventure. Well, I give you something old. This is the hero's sword that a great hero gave my ancestors long ago. You got a broken sword. Hey, it's broken. What's that? It's broken? What a great sound! Thank you, cheap old jerk. Alright, so now we have a broken item. So guess where we have to take said broken item? Yeah. I will meet you guys back on Restoration Wall. Yeah. Alright, we are back here at Patch's place on top of Restoration Wall. And you guys know what this means. Probably another montage of me trying to miraculously finish this. I haven't seen you in a while. If you come all the way up the wall, you must need something fixed. But my fun, delicate ceremony is more difficult now. Do you wish to try? Yes. I see. You want me to repair that broken sword. My restoration ceremony might fix it. Want to try? No. You're willing to try? Very well. Follow me. Alrighty. Here we go. Welcome to Patch's Crazy Cart. Will you partake in my ceremony? Yes. Very well. Do you want to hear the rules? No. It's the same thing as last time, except there's 8 beetle thingies instead of 4. So, once you get rid of the first 4, hold on, I have to line them up again. Down. I might get it this time. Alright! For some reason it was easier that time. I don't know. My ceremony succeeded! You are talented! You got this through this ceremony. Here's your sword. Good as new. As usual, I am perfect. Here you go. So you got the Sacred Noble Sword. Bring me anything else that needs fixing, and I'll prepare my Trapper's ceremony. I meant ceremony. So now we have a level 2 sword, which if you go compare it to other Zelda games, this would be like the white sword in the original. It's not the Master Sword, though. The Master Sword comes later. Oh, thank God, we finally did that. So that is the end of the trading sequence. That is the nice little gift you get at the end of that. So I'm going to leave you guys off here. I hope you enjoyed this little side questing. But next time, we continue on with our adventure, now with a powered-up sword, to dungeon number 5, up, back, and rolling hills. To be continued.